stand.
Call the matter. Third in the list, please.
Choi and New South Wales Ombudsman.
Ms. Choi, you're appearing in person, is that right?
Yes, Your Honour.
May it please Your Honour, my name is Keevers, K-E-E-V-E-R-S, initial A, Solicitor. I appear for the New South Wales Ombudsman.
All right, now, but before we do anything else, Ms. Choi, you're appearing from Korea, is that right?
Yes.
So I need to make an order, which I will make, pursuant to Section 5, capital B of the Evidence, brackets, Audio and Audio-Visual Links, close brackets, Act 1998, directing that you may make your submissions by audio-visual link from Korea. So I make that order.
Yes.
Now, there are a number of matters before the court. I was going to deal with them in order, but from an email that you sent on Friday night, I think it was, Ms. Choi, Australian time, I don't know whether this was copied to Mr. Keevers' colleagues or not, but you wanted me to make an application to disqualify myself. That was the first thing, and then a little bit later there was another email. I think you were asking for an adjournment, and I wasn't sure what the position was, but if you wish to make an application that I disqualify myself, that would be the thing we should deal with first. Mr. Keevers, did you have any notice of any of those matters or not?
Your Honour, I have seen the email relating to the disqualification application. I have not seen the email relating to the adjournment application.
I think that there was one. Now, Ms. Choi, do you wish to make an application that I disqualify myself or not?
Your Honor, could I ask, I saw the notice, today's the hearing, there is no notice of motion by the respondent. Is correct?
I don't know the answer to that. You're talking about the notice of listing, are you?
Yes, I saw the listing, but there is no listing for notice of motion by the respondent. Only my notice of motion and my summons judicial supervisory jurisdiction. That too, yeah.
I must say that was not my understanding. I thought that both notices of motion were listed today, but I don't have in front of me the listing notice. Does anyone, my associate might be able to hand it to me. No, that doesn't tell us specifically. Would you just pardon me a moment, Ms. Joy? Or
Your
Mr.
Honour,
Keevers?
I don't have a copy of the listing notice, but there was an email that forms part of the chain that in which the recusal application was made, Your Honour, dated the 28th of January, sent by the registry to Ms. Choi, emphasising the orders that were made on the last occasion, being the 13th of December. Order 3 relevantly listed this matter for directions and hearing of the motions, plural, on the 3rd of February.
Yes, I had seen that. So, Ms. Choi, the direction that was made on the 13th of December was that both of the motions were listed for today? And that's the assumption that I'm making, that is that the Ombudsman's notice of motion is listed as well.
Yesterday I sent an email. According to the listing, the respondent's notice of motion is not listed. Could you please check out?
Well, just pardon me a moment. Just pardon me a moment, Ms Joy.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, the court list that was published records three things: the summons, the notice of motion that you filed, and a notice of motion filed by the Ombudsman. So that the notice of listing itself that was published on Friday afternoon made clear that all three of them were before the court. So I'm not sure what you're referring to about yesterday.
Yeah, yes.
Or last.
Yes, could you please check my email? Yesterday's the listing, or only two summons, my summons and then my notice of motion, only two. And also,
But whose email is that? You're saying that's your own email?
yes, I checked the listing, and also Your Honor, it was clearly not the hearing was listed for the notice of motion. According to the registrar, Mr. Oisforo, it says what is it called? Let me check the order. The order 13th of December, number 3, list for directions and hearing of the motions of 3rd of February year 2025. Number 4, all those pursuant to paragraph 9 of practice note CA01, the written submission be filed served by 12. But according to the paragraph 9, the practice note, it doesn't really say the hearing is listed. A direction is listed.
Ms. Choi, let's just stop for a second, all right?
Yeah.
Let's just stop. I'm not interested in paragraph 4.
Mm-hmm.
Paragraph 3 clearly said that both motions were listed. The court listing notice came out on Friday afternoon. You saw that yourself, I think, because that was how you knew to contact my chambers, correct?
I received the email from the associate Miss M. Middleton.
So that was how you found it out, right? All right, so I withdraw what I said then. So, did you not see the court listing notice that was available on the website for daily court lists? You didn't see that?
I saw the daily list yesterday. Only I saw the 2 listing.
Well, so let's just take it one step at a time. I was asking you before, did you want to press your application for recusal? And you haven't answered that question yet. Instead, you've been asking about the matters that are listed.
Yes, because Your Honor, I don't have personally hate Your Honor, or I don't want to, I don't have any prejudice about Your Honor. But however, one thing, I have been suffered from Marcus Pinkman, Mr. Marcus Pinkman, and then I saw your Marcus Pinkman and Your Honor work together in the same.
No, I've never worked with Mr. Speakman.
The same law firm.
I was a summer clerk at Blake Dawson Waldron for 2 months in 1991, going into 1992. I don't have any recollection of ever knowing who Mr. Speakman was at that time. I've known him since then as a barrister, and after that time as the Attorney General, and now as the Leader of the Opposition.
Oh.
But I had no involvement with Mr. Speakman when I was a law student, in fact, in 1991 and 1992. Now that's as much as I can tell you, but I don't have any particular relationship with Mr. Speakman. I've never socialised with him. I know nothing about him. In fact, I'm not even sure what his significance is for the purposes of this case. But that is as much as I can tell you, Ms. Choi.
Oh, okay, I see. And then, can we then clarify about the listing? And could your owner check the listing of today if the all three are listed or not? And could you please, I cannot see your owner. I can see only the man or the solicitor from the solicitor from the ombudsman, or you are the crown solicitor's lawyer? Because he's a new person. I've never seen before.
Well, I can't help you with that. As to whether or not you can see me on the screen, I don't have the controls for that, and I'm not sure who does. My tip staff's going to go and have a look and see if she can make sure that I can be brought on the screen for you.
Great. And can I...
But as far as the listing is concerned, I'm not sure what the issue is. You are here by video link. I am here. Mr Keevers is here. The order that was made was that the matters were listed for today. My understanding is that they are listed for today. Are you suggesting that...
Welcome to New South Wales courts.
Hello? Can you... Oh.
Something's happened to the sound.
Hello?
Miss Choi,
Mm-hmm.